Hello, I'm LegenTerry, and I've had this hat sitting in my closet in a box for the last 10 years. 10 years. It's been 10 years since Grand Theft Auto 5. Whew, I'm getting old. So anyways, Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer is out. It was supposed to come out today, but it came out last night because somebody found it and leaked it on Twitter. Rockstar took it down, put up their own, said, you guys have at it. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and shut up. I'm going to say I have the audio muted from the trailer because I know there's a Tom Petty song that plays. It's already in the description. I saw it. But I'm going to try to find a way to edit around that. I'm not sure. I might try to like single out all the audio from the characters. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and react to this thing. Okay.
Lucia, do you know why you're
Lucia.
here? Bad luck, I guess.
So that's the name of our protagonist now. Looking like Vice City, but back to Miami. That was a big rumor confirmed. Yep, there's the swamps, the beaches. Man, okay, already it looks really, really good. My memory of this was mostly from playing like on the Xbox 360 when it first came out. That was not a great experience. Okay, we got planes, we got everything. Vice City. Okay, social media stuff. Yeah. Okay, a lot of twerking. Yep. Florida man stuff going on just everywhere. This is exactly what Southern America is like.
Look who's back. The only way we're gonna get through this
So
is by sticking together.
yeah, I really don't know what the story is going to be like. 'Cause you're supposed to have dual protagonists, I believe. So you're going to be playing as Lucia and her husband. That's such a weird shift for Grand Theft Auto. Just totally. 'Cause most of the time it's just like dudes doing whatever the fuck they want, you know? Okay, so that was it. Short and sweet. I'm not gonna... Nope. Alright, what I think about that, man. Definitely a huge graphical upgrade. At least if you weren't playing on PC with mods. Was there a... Okay, coming 2025. Did it say which... It didn't say console or PC. 99% sure. 99% sure it's probably not coming out on PC. It's gonna be the same thing they did with Grand Theft Auto 5. They're gonna release it on consoles first for like a year or 2 years, and then they'll put it on PC because they know they can double dip. They can get your money twice if they do that. Such a scummy maneuver, and I hate it. It's one of the reasons I didn't stick with Grand Theft Auto 5. The online really didn't hit with me. I know a lot of people are into it now for like the roleplay stuff and everything. But just like the addition of the shark cards, basically like the pay to win nature and all that, and just like didn't feel like there was enough for me to stick around. It's kind of one of those things where I'm like, I don't really understand the huge deal with like the Grand Theft Auto franchise now, because now when people think of Grand Theft Auto, they think of Grand Theft Auto 5 multiplayer. They aren't exactly talking about the single player experience, so the stuff with like, you know, the characters. They aren't talking about 90% of all of this happening. Yeah, these two, with Lucia and her husband. I don't know if we have his name yet. I didn't hear it in the trailer. The point I'm making is nobody really thinks about the single player anymore. They're talking about Grand Theft Auto 5. They're not talking about, you know, Franklin and Trevor and Michael. Those were the names, right? Yeah. They're thinking of the experience playing with their friends and doing heists and all that. It's probably outdated because I haven't played the game in 8 years-ish, whatever. But anyways, I'm really curious to see where they take this story, because I think the creators even themselves said like, man, it's going to be really hard to create a new Grand Theft Auto because life just seems like a parody of itself these days. So I'm really curious to see where this goes. it's Rockstar, so I think they're gonna pull it off. And yeah, there's just so much going on here. It's hard to read everything. We have, all the stuff you'd expect: cool cars, sex, guns, money, drugs, everything from Grand Theft Auto. Um, I don't know what's going on with here. Leonida Crotch. Leonida, is that supposed to be Florida? Okay, so Grand Theft Auto World's version of Florida is Leonida. That doesn't really roll off the tongue. But yeah, I'm not gonna look through all this and pick apart all the details. I'll just say I am excited. 2025, that is a long wait though. I expected sometime near the end of next year. So, release date speculation. I don't know if it's going to be early or late 2025. That's going to be the thing. They're such a huge entity, they don't really have to wait till the end of the year for giant sales. They can put out whenever they want. They also didn't say a price, and that is something that's concerned me because there's been rumors about possibly them putting $100 price tag on this thing. If video games get to $100, I might stop playing video games. I do not have that rich of blood to play video games for $100 each. We already saw it with like the Starfield special edition. Special editions stuff is always like astronomical. You can go for like $150 for physical pre-order items. It's already way out of hand. But for a base game, no, $100 is asking way too much, even if it's Grand Theft Auto 6, the most hyped up game in the history of video games. Yeah, cautiously excited. This looks really good. Visually, audibly, I know you guys will probably not hear half of what's going on in the trailer. But I'm hopeful. This looks really good. Almost forgot the multiplayer. Grand Theft Auto 5 multiplayer is already a thing, so what are they gonna do with multiplayer in Grand Theft Auto 6? I don't think it will come at launch. It's the same way they did with Grand Theft Auto 5. They rolled it out, I think it was like a week or two after the launch of Grand Theft Auto 5, because they wanted people to have a chance to experience the single player, and honestly, they just needed to work on their servers because their servers were garbage. But they're going to have a hard time making a case to have people come over from Grand Theft Auto 5's multiplayer into Grand Theft Auto 6. Rockstar already had a problem with Red Dead 2 with trying to get people to stick around on that multiplayer. They didn't update it at all, and a lot of people are mad about that. But they have been building that platform for 10 years at this point. That is so much content. People are not going to be happy to lose everything they've already earned and played and all that. So, unless they can somehow combine GTA 5's multiplayer into this one, be like, okay, that is the old landmass, we are moving you back into Vice City, which is its entirely own map, its own new systems, everything. But Grand Theft Auto Online is going to remain its own launcher, where you can bounce between either experience and they keep updating both, maybe. And then eventually they'll slow down on GTA 5's and roll out all the features into 6 when they have enough time. That, man, that is a tough job. I do not envy those Rockstar employees' jobs. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I hope it's good. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. But anyways, that's been my thoughts, my reaction. I'll see you next time. Bye.